Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 74 of the Road to the Top series. I am Toast DFM. And as you can see from the schedule right in front of you, we've struggled. We've definitely struggled. We've played a lot of really good teams. And it has to be said, you play Sporting, Benfica, Porto in a month, it's going to be hard. It's just going to be hard. We still kind of haven't figured out a formation that really works for us, a kind of a tactic against the big teams where we can, put our best foot forward and maybe get a result. We started off after that, huge loss against Goa. Very disappointing, as you could probably see from the last episode. I kind of ended the episode like I got shot or something. But we came back. We got a very good result against Tondela, and then Benfica. They went up early. We scored a consolation goal near the end. We could have. We were almost there, but just didn't happen for us. Vitória Setúbal. This was a game we probably should have done better. We had a lot of players out. We were playing a weird formation. Not weird formation, but we were playing a more defensive formation. We really had no right wingers to play, so we played Salvatore on the right, which he's able to play, but he's not able to play the attacking right wing. He's more of a even, just right mid. So we didn't have that kind of attacking prowess that we can get through some players. Then we had Sporting. And then Porto, 0-3, 3-0. I mean, it was just a bad game. It was a bad game. We went. It was fine. They got an early goal. But they just had. I mean, two of their goals were really good. Another one was a penalty. And I mean, this Andre goal is fantastic. It was a solo run, and he just blew past our goalkeeper Stanislas, who's playing in this game. Remember I said last time we wanted to bring an extra goalkeeper in. We didn't. So let's look at the transfers. We did make some loan signings. We brought in Dario Vidalt, which is an interesting name. Striker, I believe. Striker. He's just gonna be in here for a backup kind of role. We have Correa, we have Parev, but our third string. I mean, if one of them gets hurt, we kind of have nobody on the squad to kind of bring in and change it up a little bit. So I think he's, loan, which is, fine. So we brought him in. Adelier, we brought on loan. He's going to be a left back. I think the fullbacks have been a problem this year. We have some quality players in there. It's some potential for sure. The likes of Valenzuela and Rodrigues. But, the depth there is not as great. So we helped that with the signing of Adelier on loan. He's a solid player. He's not going to be starting, I don't believe, but he'll be solid, better. Fernandes, we're probably going to get out on loan. I don't think we've been able to yet, but he will. And then Tinga. Tinga was a player that we brought in as a right back. He came, he just came up on the thing saying, hey, this is a player that's eligible and stuff. So he's on a free transfer. I'm looking, his agent was finding a club for him, trying to find a club for him, and we signed him, and he's a very good player. 29-year-old Brazilian, played in the first division of Brazil for years, and has gone playing in the second division as well. But he's basically been in the first division basically most of his career, so that's important, and I think he's going to be a solid addition to the squad. As a left back, Rodrigues is young. He's very talented, but hasn't been the most consistent performer we've had on the squad so far. Because of the signing of Tinga, Patrick, we had to let go on a free. He wasn't playing very well, and I just thought it'd be best to kind of let him go. He was a good player for the time he was here, but it was time to move on from him. So he's gone. He's gone out, and what's Fernandes, Abdulrahman. He's gonna go out on loan soon, I believe. Abdulrahman Fernandes. He's gonna go out on loan. I think there's an offer in for him, so I think he's gonna be out by the next episode. So, but today we come against Braga, another team, another one of those that fourth head in the kind of the big teams in Portugal. We kind of found ourselves in mid-table again. We can still see the players above us, but we're gonna have to start picking up points soon, or it's gonna become a problem where we're just gonna end up in this mid-table team again, which is not what we want. We want to progress. And we start off the year so well. Obviously we're playing. We're in this position because the teams we've played over the past month. Congestion. We haven't been able to put our best foot forward. But that can be said about any of these teams, and we have to start adding depth to the team and making sure we're ready to, maybe it's something on my part. We have to say we can't challenge on all these fronts. Maybe we should worry about Europe first. But it's definitely something we're gonna have to look at. It's something we have to look at over the off season. But first we have to get. But the season's not over. I'm not gonna. We're not dead yet. So let's go. Let's get into the Braga game today. And they're second in the table. So. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very, very tough, but I think we can do it. I think we can. We've beat them before, and I think we can beat them again. So let's get in line today. All right, guys. So this is gonna be line today. The back line, Anthony Rodrigues, he's gonna start today instead of Tinga. Tinga just does not have any kind of fitness right now, so I'm gonna have to work him into the first team maybe. So Rodrigues, Broby's gonna get the start today. He came to me asking for some starts. And I said, what the hell? Go ahead. Might as well. Lazic has been okay, but, might as well give him a shot. He's a good player. Hasn't played as much as maybe he could and should this season. But, so he's going to get a start today, see how he does. Has played fine while he's played. Salvatore, like I said, has been on the right. We do have Alderfreida back, but he's just not comfortable in that position. Salvatore is kind of better equipped to that position right now. But Boz and Durso, our sentiment partnership as always. And Villa on the left, Oliveira and Paredes, the joint partnership up there. Biagiotta, he's going to be out on loan as well as Abdulrahman Fernandes. So they're going to be out. The bench, we have Werner out there, have Adelier, Tinga. So we have some good signings. I don't think they're going to come in maybe, but they're there just in case. And so that's going to be a lineup today. I think we can do well. Stanislas is out for about a week, so we don't have a goalkeeper on the bench today. So the last thing we need is for Diogo Costa to get injured. So let's get into the game today against Braga. Let's do this, guys. We can do this. Surprisingly, when I looked up, the stuff before the match, it said that we have what number should I give? We have a 50-50 win percent. I mean, they've won 3, we've won 3 in their 6 matchups. I don't know. I think those are the only 6 matchups we faced them. But to say that we have, we've won as many games against Braga as they've won against us, that's a really good record against a team of their quality. I should knock on wood somewhere. All right, so that'll just make sure that we win this game. But we are at home, and I think we're a quality team. I think we're missing that little bit of pace that DeVoe adds on the right. I think not having him has definitely been a problem for us. He's just such a dynamic player with his speed that he can, even though he's not a great crosser of the ball, he does have the ability to kind of unlock the defense through his speed. So that's something we're missing. We're missing Gabriel Almeida. He's just such a quality player at that 10th spot. Sandro Oliveira and Werner are not bad players whatsoever, but they lack that little bit of extra quality. Highlight here, Oliveira. Ooh, he had a shot It's blocked, and we've come into this game holding our own so far. We've gotten our shots. That was a clear-cut chance for us. We're not holding possession that much right now, but we are playing in a counter system. So that's not the worst thing. Looks like they had a chance there through Vitali, but Kosh does a good job holding the ball up, and that was a kind of a back-to-back highlight with each team getting a clear-cut chance, but neither team able to break through. Surprisingly, and we have an even kind of win percentage against them, and there have not been any ties. Oh, that was what a strike from there. That was reminiscent. I mean, Porto had, like I said earlier, Porto had a couple goals against us. That's unfortunate. Just Dil Costa. Dil Costa, it has to be said, has not been at his best lately. I think he's a little bit down on confidence, really. And he kind of went for that and completely whiffed. And that allows us, that's allowed them to score the first goal of the game. Ball in by Barku, who's quality player, and Razic just finds himself at the back post. Costa, just did not do enough when rushing out to claim the ball, and he has to do better. From a player of his quality, we expect better. Highlight here for us, or I guess maybe not. There was a penalty. Well, that's huge. I think it's Duso he's going to be taking it. Let's see if he could score. If he's going to be second goal of the game, and he does not. Oh, we have to improve our penalties. That is something that we've definitely lacked this year. We haven't scored. We haven't had that many, but the ones that we have had, we've missed. We've done well in penalty shootouts, but in game, we have to do better there. Very disappointed by Duso. And players that we've relied upon, the Dusos, the Diogo Costas, they have not performed well lately, which is unfortunate. Which is something we can't have. And expect to get into Europe. So pretty disappointing first half. I'm definitely going to lay into the players a little bit. We should be doing better. Show me something else in the second half, because we can't score a penalty. Our goalkeeper's rushing out and not even getting a hand on the ball. Very disappointed. But the good part about that is it is just a 1-goal deficit, and that can be overturned quickly, and we can do that. I think we have the players in there to do that. But we have to start putting stuff together here. I think we're going to change formation. I think we're going to go to our more attacking formation, to our normal possession formation. Let's get that out there. And then Duso just not having a good day. Him missing that penalty destroyed his confidence. It seemed. He looks picking up a little bit now, but well, we have to definitely get. What are we gonna do here? Yeah, he can't be playing out there. So let's do Duso. I feel bad, kind of scapegoating him, but he's not been good enough today. Let's get Elderfrade out there, with his crossing ability. Let's get Oliveira on more attacking. Actually, let's put Werner in there on attack, and see if we can do something there. See if Elderfrade can do something with his crossing ability. About 20 minutes left here. Nothing really doing. Valenzuela's in trouble here for something he did. We not witnessed the challenge. I don't think it'd be a red. It is. Oh yeah, it's not any card. But there you go, quick, and hopefully you guys have found ourselves out of position and they score. They score a solid goal there. Very good strike from them, it has to be said, from John Lenon. John freaking Lenon just scored against us. Wow. Didn't know John Lennon had that foot. He has, he can write songs. Play the guitar, maybe. But he can score goals too. Barbosa here. Barbosa scores. Unlike John Lennon, he was not a member of the Beatles, but he does know how to score goals. And it's still we're not out of it. I don't know how, considering the way we play today. So maybe I should stop making Beatles jokes and think of a way we can get back in this game. Now, us saved. We're definitely working stuff in this hide, but go from there. That's Dussel's penalty chance, so we should have freaking scored. Passes. Assist from key passes. Definitely coming across this way. Paredes got a key pass from way deep over here. And that's Villa. That's the shot to Barbosa and Paredes right there. Possession. Where are we holding possession? We're definitely able to work down the right-hand side. I don't know how we're going to do this. The key passes are coming from this side. But we're holding possession on this side. Where are they holding possession? In the center. Oh. Damn it. Very interesting. Very interesting. What to do? I kind of don't know what to do. Okay, let's just attack. Let's just attack this right hand. I don't know. Let's play the left. I don't care. Let's just play both wings. Screw it. Let's play both wings. That's what we're gonna do. I made it easy on myself. Just exploit both wings. Might as well. 10 minutes left here. Let's put up another striker in there. Let's get Correa in there for Aloy. I still haven't figured out what his name is. Correa on attack. Let's get these wingers up on attack as well. Put him in there. Come deep for the ball. Bada bing, bada boom. We're in a sort of goal. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, guys. It's gonna happen. I know there are doubters out there, but I believe. See, highlight here. It's going to score. We're going to score. We are going to score. Yes, he is way offside. Come on. Okay, thank God. I was about to say he was miles offside. I wasn't even close. John Lennon trying to be cheeky there. I caught you, John Lennon. I think you're cool and stuff. And 20 seconds left. This is the time. We're gonna run. We're gonna go upfield and we're gonna score. Come on. Come on. Oh, John Lennon. I fear you. I fear you so much, John Lennon. Clear it out, but that's just not. That's. Not the worst performance ever. It was kind of unfortunate. We were unlucky today. We did come back into the game a little bit, but just didn't do enough there. And that seems to just happen against them, against these high quality teams. We do just. It looks like we do enough, but it's not good enough. It's not good enough. So let's look at the schedule for tomorrow's episode. Alright, guys, so, Barbosa got man of the match, despite us losing. So, that's fine. It was a good goal by him. And I think he played well in the midfield. It wasn't his. He didn't miss the penalty. So, but he's no John Lennon. It has to be said. So pas vrijdag Giwav Mafra. We're gonna come back against Fade. I don't think we've played Fade in a live com. If we have, it hasn't been in a while. So that's gonna be the lineup for tomorrow's episode. So I came back home after being away on at school. So I'm back for spring break, and so this first weekend I'm back is gonna be kind of hectic. With some doing things with my family a little bit. So I might be kind of behind. I may be behind on episodes or something like that as far as getting them out there. I might miss a day. So just so you guys know, that might happen over this weekend. But I should go back quickly to just my regular uploading. So don't worry about that. So yeah, so we're gonna do pas vrijdag, Giwav Mafra, come back in with more against Fidench. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and take care of yourselves.